Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Might and Magic. In the last episode I went to Silver Cove and did the first Druid class upgrade. In this episode I want to do the second class for Druid, but I have to wait for that. I've already cleared the Moon Temple, but I have to wait until the full moon. And my suspicions are that a full moon will appear on the somewhere between the 15th and the 20th next month. Right, like moon phases are always like 28 days, so it's roughly somewhere there. I think this is called the waning moon. In the last episode I was struggling with the name of the moon, but we had a 3/4 waning moon. Now we have a 1/4 waning moon. So, or like a shrinking moon. I think waning is the shrinking moon. So I have to wait until like now we have what is it called? Empty moon. Is it called? No idea. Holy shit! I don't even know what it would be called in German. I think in German it's Neumond. Right, we have full moon and like in German we have den Vollmond and Neumond. Vollmond is full moon. Oh, that's not it. It sucks. Wait, so I can just type in reverse of full moon. Never mind. What? Are you internet? Are you stupid? Holy shit. Okay, maybe not reverse, maybe opposite. Opposite of full moon. It's a new moon. Fuck you. Okay, so it's literally just straight up the same word in German and English. Okay, so in 5 days or in 7 days we probably have a new moon, and then I have to wait 14 more days until a full moon. Yeah, so it's pretty much somewhere between the 15th and the 20th on the next month. Okay, great. So this only took like 3 minutes. Okay, so right now I'm in New Haven. I want to go to Blackshire, because in Blackshire, no, not Blackshire, sorry, Kriegspire. Because in Kriegspire I can do the Archer promotion. And Archer is like the only character that I haven't promoted yet. I could also go to the swamps and do the last Crusader, or do the Crusader promotion to Hero, the Hero promotion. That's also something that I could do. Do I want to travel with a coach? This would save up time. Okay, I can only go to Castle. How much? What's my reputation? It's at 740. Okay. So I could take the coach and save some time, but I could also just walk over there. Where's the other coach? Over here.
Need a ride?
3 days to Kriegspire. That would be good. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Because that way I will instantly land into the city and don't need to worry about enemies. So I already went to Kriegspire, right? Not sure about this. So this is not interactable. I think I've already went to Kriegspire, but I'm not sure about this. Oh, the city is just right over here. Okay. So it's not actually not that far from.
Hello.
Your Temple of Bar, okay, never mind. So, like, I will check Advanced Alchemy, it doesn't matter, Death Knights. Rarely do humans and dragons get along, but the Death Knights have formed some sort of pact with a group of dragons in a keep on the north side of the mountain near Creekspire. Okay. Tip top, tip top. So we do have a well. This, I think, was the level well, right? Yeah, 30 temporary level, but look out. I'm not exactly sure what this means. I'm assuming if the temporary levels run out, I will die. So let's not do this one. So this was the one that kills me, right? Yeah, 10 magic resistance, but... Oh no, it eradicates me. Oh yeah, so this one eradicates me and the other one turns me to stone. Right. I can cure eradication, right? So I can technically take this. Kitsu and Fauna can cure eradication, right? Oh no, you cannot cure eradication. Only Kitsu can cure eradication. Oh wait, he can also not cure eradication. Oh, I didn't got the spell. Okay, I cannot do this right now. Good. But I could do the other one in Blackshire. That actually gives more, more... What is... That's interesting! Okay, and if I don't have enough money, that doesn't work. Oh, that's so interesting. It gives me 5,000 experience points. It's not really that much, though. Right. But that's actually interesting. I can also get another level up. Light Expert. I don't know what this Creekspire is about. Okay, so, alright. If I go to the east, I just want to encounter enemies for now. So there's a mountain. Okay, so there is nothing actually interesting over here. Right, because this is essentially where I would come from when I, Fortunately, I don't have a world map. But I think to the east is, New Haven. So let's take a look at those mountains. There are no enemies here. There are enemies over there, and there's a temple. Okay. Let's go back to the village and try to kill those enemies over there. Okay, we now have a new. Okay, we have a new. Yeah, so at the 15th there will be a full moon. Oh yeah, I think I've tried doing this once. We have Minotaur and Minotaur Mage. Ouch. I want to cast them. No, it doesn't matter, to be honest. What can Gura do? Gura can't really think. I can try an Ice Bolt for 32 points. I should probably just spam Meteor. Because, yeah, genuinely, Meteor is the best spell in the game. I mean, Starburst is probably the best one. But early on, Meteor is obviously better. I can one-hit those walk beasts, which is pretty good. I'm a bit afraid about the Minotaur. How much damage does this deal? 9. That's not much. So this one is dead now. I don't really want to fight Minotaurs. Okay, that's Asian thing. Let's just spam Meteor. I feel like spamming Meteor is the best chance I get Minotaurs. The only issue is I'm not sure if they are resistant to fire. Let's cast Risen in case they get close. I could also just kite them, that's another advantage I have in the open. But if I kite them, I might I might trigger some other enemies. Might pull some other enemies. Okay, so one Minotaur is one normal Minotaur is dead. Alright. Okay, I think the rest I can do with... Whoa. Okay, they are in a panic mode, they're running away. Not this one, they're more... Like, I would assume they are physically resistant, but they're also probably magically resistant. Fireball... Okay, never mind, I didn't want to hit this one. Let's cast Ice Bolt. Right. I deal the most damage in melee anyway. I think the one behind has low HP, so let's cast a fire, maybe not. Oh, never mind, he has full HP. Just go from... Wasn't there one that has low HP? Oh, I was probably looking at a corpse. Ouch. Gura definitely has the lowest amount of stats. Although, Fauna doesn't have that much HP either. I mean... Yeah, to be fair, Fauna, Gura is a archer, and archer have more HP than... Okay, he's spawning, so we can... Oh, let's just shoot him down. There's another enemy that is running away. Okay, Earth Elementals or Walk Beasts, what they're called, give money, that's good to know. You're not getting away. Okay, this one might get away. I will, you know what? I will just ignore him for now. I can go into this dungeon. The Superior Temple of Ba? You're not a follower of Ba, be gone. Okay, never mind, I cannot go into this dungeon and reset the Minotaur, my bad. Alright, so what do we have over here? There is another fountain. So let's test what this one does. Oh, it gives me 5 elemental resistance and kills me. That's actually good. Right, because I can do this and then cast waste that. Oh, but he's weak. I can drink it again, but I don't get anything. Okay. Alright, so... let's do this, this, and this first, and then we will do... waste that. Then we will drink on Kitsu, and then we will perform... waste that on everyone. We are weak now, but I don't think it... So, waste that... I'm not exactly sure what weak does, but I'm assuming it reduces my speed. At least that's what it feels like here. Oops. Okay, so pure weakness. And just cure weakness, but that's why it's completely irrelevant. Okay, so this is 5 more elemental resistance, which is fire, electricity, cold, and probably poison as well. Just not bad. Alright. I've read online that those wells that give you stats do reset after some time, but I wasn't able to confirm that. Okay, so there we have more rock beasts, earth spirits, rock beasts. Is my... that eye gone? I don't see them on the map. I don't even know where I have to go. I probably have to go to a castle somewhere. I want to do the archer promotion. I think I've already have the quest, right? I think it was this one, retrieve the jeweled egg. Castle from Castle Quickspire and return to Emil Lime. I don't think that this was the quest, because usually the quests would be easier, like the first one. What do we have in here? Nothing really interesting. We have weapon shop. This is the training. No, I don't think I have talked to the guy who rules over this land yet. Don't even know where his house would be. Nope, I don't know. Okay, so maybe there is there's a path over here. Let's follow the path and see where I get to. Castle Quickspire might be on top of the mountain. I'm doing a save here. Okay, so there are enemies. Only 2. Should be fine. Minotaurs and a Minotaur's mage. Yeah, I've got hit. That was bad. Ice bolt. Fireball. And here. Oh, I don't have Bless active. Okay, let's cast Bless. That means heroism also goes away soon. Okay, he's dead. Oh boy, the rock beasts are throwing rocks at me. That's not nice, rock beasts. Okay, I think this is Castle Quickspire, but there are a lot of enemies here. Oh boy, there's the Minotaur King. I do not want to fight the Minotaur King. I've defeated one, and that was like the most difficult fight I had yet. So I will ignore this. I can just use Fly. Like that's a thing. Fly is a really cheesy spell, and I don't want to cheese in video games. I don't like that. But this game feels like it's kind of designed to cheese. Okay, so let's cast Heroism. Just kill this Earth Spirit. Yeah! There's some more. Although I could cast Meteor on them. So let's spend the rest of my mana and cast Meteor. You can cast... Don't cast... Alright. Okay, there are still some enemies. Let's cast another Meteor. Okay, and I think the rest I can do with... Okay, I want to cast Alright, another group. Obliterated. Oh, there's a chest. But it's probably highly expensive. There are some impaled humans. Never mind, it's just a dead birch tree. Okay. Let's save and check this chest. I think Gura has the highest, right? The highest disarmament.
Got it. I don't know.
Okay, Wang plus 1 to 7 stats, gauntlets of.
Oh.
Oh, what didn't do?
Oh.
Angelic Helm of the Stars plus 10 endurance and accuracy. I want to give this.
Oh.
That's just a. About the gauntlets. Okay, I can give those gauntlets. Here's. But this accuracy. That would be good for. I mean, 7 accuracy is probably better than. 11 accuracy is better than 7. Luck. Luck isn't bad though. Don't have anything. Let's give him 7 might. 5 might and a dragon that I don't. Okay, so did this chest. Alright, so I could rest. Like, the question is, should I rest? I mean, resting is technically always better because it's more time saving, right? But like, I could either rest or I could go to the. Alright, so I've did everything. Oh, that's interesting. So you can actually not get to Kriegspire if you go from New Haven. Right, like I think east is New Haven because you're blocked by mountains. So you kind of have to travel. I want to go back to the city and check where I do get when I get to the north, to the south. I should sell some items.
Finest weapons in the land.
Finest weapons in the land. I need a axe. I want to switch to axes, but I have such a good sword. If sells maces, that would not be bad. A +8 mace. What is this? This is 2d4. So it's between 2 and 8 +8, so it would be 10 to 60 damage. 10 to 6, not that good. No, this axe is better. This hammer is better. Great food. I still have
I don't know.
those magic horseshoe.
Oh.
5 endurance. 2 intellect. I'm going to remove it. Is there any particular person that I want to have 4 more stats? Almost. Not really. I would have 6. I could go just for fire magic, just to deal a little bit more damage. I could go on air magic for her, but I think I wanted to go on air magic. Alright, so where do we have the armor shop? Oh. Nope.
Finest armor in the land.
Alright, do you have anything special? You sell chainmail, but I've already have better chain. Oh.
Back soon.
Come back soon. I will save, and I will just save scum and rest. Although, I don't really need to save scum and rest. What time is it? Like, the thing is, if I go rest now, then it's going to be late, and I don't want to walk around in the dark, so I'm just going to rest. Probably just going to go to the inn. Did I do this fontaine? That was the one that eradicated me, right? I think so, I'm not sure. Okay, where's the inn? Probably.
Hello, come on in.
Broken Promise. He rent a room for 24. Alright, it's early in the morning. Busting. Aha! So I want to go this way before I go up to the castle and see what's over here. On the map. Nothing interesting right now. No enemies. Yeah, I wanted to check where I go. This is Blackshire. Okay, so to the south is Blackshire. So this is the way I can take to get around the mountains if I want to go to the north. I mean, I could also go this way, that would probably be better. Or maybe there is just no way to get up to the north of this. There's a dungeon over here. It's a demon lair. Do I have a quest in the demon lair? I don't think. The faint smell of brimstone and the sound of creatures talking in a strange language from the entrance of this cave. Devil spawn.
This place.
Devil of Bar. Let's just quickly kill those enemies. I don't wanna cast Bless on Honor. Because it's actually slightly better on Kitsu. So let's cast Earth Magic. That was bad. Okay, let's not cast Earth Magic. Ice Bolt for 21 damage. Colors will use Fireball. They are not close. Okay, let's cast Bless. Well, I guess I'm going to... Oh, Implosion. That's the spell that I want. That was no damage. Fireball. No damage. Okay, they're probably resistant to fire. I shouldn't bother with fire spell. Should kill the spawn first because he has the lowest HP. Also dealing very low damage. The thing is, they are not dealing much. He zapped me! Stop zapping me! Okay, good to know. Devils can zap you. I have to rearrange my camera. The issue is with my current setup, the cable of my microphone moves the camera around. Okay. I don't know what's effective against devils. So the devil worker's probably lower level than the bar, but doesn't matter, they have similar HP. Oh, there are more spawns. He diseased me. I have nothing to cure disease, I think. Just incinerate for 33, that was good. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave this dungeon. I have nothing against disease, right? Cure poison. Doesn't work again. No, never mind. Okay, so we do have restoration potions. The way they leveled, not leveled, but the way they what do you call it? They balanced disease and poison is so weird. Ouch. Because poison seems to be the stronger debuff, but you learn to deal with it much later, which is so weird. Okay. Minotaur Mage. How much? The thing is, I feel like Meteor is just always the better spell. Because it's a spell that is tied to outdoor but deals a lot of damage. Right, so Implosion is a good spell if you use it indoors, but outdoors Meteor will just always be stronger even against single targets. Unless of course it's in melee range. Firebolt, 24 damage. Boy. I need to heal. Let's use some. Let's know that. Alright, that's a problem that we have here. Enemies are pretty close. Okay, one is down. I don't want to fight the Minotaur King. He actually scares me. Okay. Let's drop some meteors. Okay, the small one is dead. It deals no damage. I think Minotaur Kings have a lot of magic resistance. That's what it feels like. That cast Starburst. And I hit myself. That was not good. Okay, I have to kite a bit more. He zapped and deaded me, I think. Alright. So the good thing about this is the Minotaur King will not respawn, will not go back up the mountain. As long as I don't leave the map. He is unconscious. I don't think I can heal here. Right, there's no church in this place. Okay, he's weak now. Oh, he revived with 1 HP. So let's do Cure Weakness. Okay. I think I can rest once. Resting is probably cheaper. Alright, let's save here. Let's save Scum resting. Right. Let's head back and try to kill the Minotaur because his HP didn't reset. As long as I don't leave the map, the HP doesn't reset. I actually like that. I mean, it is cheesy, but it's not like, it's not like I'm doing anything that would be, I don't know how to say that, that would be weird, right? Like, all I'm doing is I'm staying on the map. Okay, so you will go Ice Bolt. 20 damage. Your... Like, the thing about Meteor is... It's cheaper and deals a similar amount of damage to Incinerate, which is the strongest spell. Right, so... Meteor is definitely the strongest spell. Wind Starburst is the strongest one, but Meteor costs less and is similarly dangerous. Okay, so let's try and head to the castle. I don't even know if this is actually where I would get the archer promotion. I should probably just fly. Flying in the sky. Okay, so... I do want to kill the enemies though. Okay, so we have a Minotaur's mage over here. Let's just go for Firebolt. You will cast Blast. I want to kill him in melee. And Hero is now just spam basic attacks. Okay, he's running away now. Alright, goodbye. I will not be able to kill him. Whoop! Where are you coming from? Stop that. Okay, Minotaur 1 is dead. I could probably fly to a point and then just shoot them. Fly to a point where they can't reach me and then just shoot them. Alright, he's gone. Now he's gone. Ooh, I'm too high. This point is too high. I cannot fly here. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, there's some rock beast. Oh, here's a shrine. This is the Shrine of Fire. Alright. I don't think there are... I don't need to... Oops, wrong button. I don't need to worry about any casualties here, I guess. I need to kill this one first. Because I wanna cast on those. And now he cast on over there. Fuck you, game. Okay, so let's cast Meteor now. You hit this one, you hit this one. You cast Meteor. Right, there are no casualties. It's probably not a good idea to cast Meteor right next to the water. Let's kill this Meteors. Let's kill this one. You're the one that's being close to me. Okay, let's use Ice Bolt for 42 damage. Implosion. Okay, and Firebolt. Go for some single time. Alright. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, there's another fountain. Damage is way too random. I don't like that. Okay, I need to fly away. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with... You know, I can just shoot down onto them. I have to do something. See? Okay, I'm back. Alright. I'm almost dead. So this one is the closest enemy. Can I cast Meteor Shower here? Yes. Here. Let's just shoot this one down. There's also one over there. This one is running away, I think. What? Oops. So I want to cast on those. Yes. That is perfect. I can't really hit them. Just hope that he still aims at those. And it's not good because of the water. Alright, I wanna go over here and kill this one. He's annoying me. Okay, he's dead. There's one right beneath me. There's a bunch over there. Let's fly back over here. Ouch. Okay, so Meteor hits those two, that's good. Das ist gut. I don't worry about you. I mean, those spirit. Okay, let's kill this Earth Spirit because he's dead. Right. Okay, you're getting close, but I don't really worry about you. Fireball. Meteor, I mean. Alright, let's kill this Minotaur because he's running away. Don't wanna have to look for him later. Alright, so now those two. I will just use Overseer. I'm not afraid of the rock beast hitting me with ranged attacks. Alright, he's dead. So what's over there? There's an enemy running away. Then there's the enemy on the... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Stop running away. Let's wait until he falls down. Alright, so... flying has won out, so I don't really care about the mage that is on the other side of the mountain. Alright, let's collect the loot. Okay, I want to check what this fountain does. Has 40 armor class temporary, okay. Let's just get this one, it doesn't seem to be a downside. Now, is this a dungeon? Castle Creek Spire. There's nothing else here, right? So I'm assuming this is just a dungeon. Creek Spire no longer rests between its legs, and the earth around the castle was raised to prevent the creatures inside from escaping. Okay, where can I do the archer promotion? Is that over here? I'm just googling this, because I don't want to go into a dungeon if it's not actually what I want to do, right? Archer promotion in MM6. Okay, to promote to Battle Mage, Archer must complete the Retrieve the Key to the Dragon Towers quest for Lord Evic on Stormguard and Castle Stormguard. Oh, that's somewhere completely else. Oh, oops. I think the reason why I thought Creekspire is the area where you can get the archer promotion is because there is the master archer teacher in this area. Okay, I need to go to the Frozen Highlands. Alright. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. I want to save. I've already saved. I want to check where I land if I use the town portal spell. Spell failed. Let's just cast it again. Oh, perfect. Okay, I will get back to New Haven. That's good. Ah, okay. I need to go to Castle Stormguard. That means I have to go to the Frozen Highlands, the other path. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We still have a new moon. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. Actually. Let me save before I go over there. Okay, no enemies near me. Wait, what? There are two fountains. Okay, that's interesting. Let's make a fail save. This gives me 20 armor class temporary. And what does this give me? Equian speed. Oh, this is good. I can just shoot those girls down. There's nothing they can do against me. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. That's a really cool spot. I should have known that this spot existed when the first time I came here. Because the first time I went here, I was just completely obliterated. To be fair, these are still dealing good damage. Okay, let's cast Meteor. That's not a good spot for Meteor. I want to cast Starburst. That's still not a good spot for... I mean, it deals damage, so I'm not sure about this. If it lands in water, it actually deals no damage. Soldiers. I only need to worry about the matrons. Let's shoot this matron. You will cast Meteor on this. You will shoot this one. Ah, she's just going to shoot. Alright. If I unlock the key to the Dragon Towers, that means I can go back to the cities and do, like, the stuff that is supposed to be done there. I don't exactly know what this will do. I'm not sure about this, but I think it will unlock teleporters. But, yeah, I have no idea. I should cast Fireball with colors here. Yep. I can, oops. Here. Cast Fireball over there. I can cast Fireball with everyone. I think it's worth it. Well, not with everyone, because not everyone can use Fireball. Let's just kill this soldier. Alright. So there are three matrions left. Just cast Fireball. Okay, so I can cast single target. 1 damage. Cast Ice Bolt. Like, I always assume that enemies in this game have resistance against their element that they represent, but it's probably not the case. But because with the Magias, I would assume that they have ice resistance because they are living in the frozen tundra, like in the frozen highlands. But that's probably not the case. It's just that the damage is very random. That's probably the only thing that is bothering me about this game, like how random the damage is. She can't do anything except casting spells. Alright. Oh, there's another Megaya. Okay. Alright, there are some more over there. Oh, pff, that's actually a lot. I'm definitely going to cast. Let's cast Starburst. Alright. Okay. Alright, there are some. What was that? Oh, archers. Okay, there are archers here. Let's just loot them for now. Let them get closer. This is just a normal Megaya. This is a soldier and another normal Megaya, so I don't need to worry about them.
No problem.
I don't even have Bless. Let's cast Bless. That would probably give me like a 100% hit chance. There's probably no 100% hit chance in this game. This is something that I thought is weird about Fallout, right? Like I've played, like if you play Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, or Fallout New Vegas, you would never have a 100% hit chance in VATS, and you have the same in the old Fallout games, right? Because like VATS is essentially just a memory to the way how hitting in old Fallout games works, right? And I never really understood why, until I started working on my own game, because the reason why you only have 95% hit chance at max is because the games use a D20 system and they have critical failures, right? So if you roll a 1, you will always fail no matter what, right? And so the reason why they have 95% chance is if you translate a D20 into a D100 system, one roll, like one number on the dice, stands for 5%. Right? So the reason why you only have 95% hit chance is because if you roll a 1, you will just always miss or have a critical failure. Which is actually quite interesting. Right? Especially because it took me a very long time to understand why this is. Alright. Let's collect the spoils. And try to get to the castle. Or to the city. I could just cast Town Portal in this area and I should come back to the city. Oh. Okay, there are some archers. Starburst! Nothing happened. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Starburst! Alright, that was not as much damage as I hoped. I could cast another Starburst. Okay, that I probably don't need. There are more archers. So there's a dungeon over there. Alright. Okay, I can cast another Starburst. Why is color? Okay, they are too far away. Alright. Just wanna cast another. Not enough spell points. Okay, let's cast a meteor. Alright, that was just one archer that got hit. Okay, I have to back up because I don't have any mana left. Oh, and there are more enemies over there. Alright, that was not the best route I could have taken. The city's over here. I do need to rest. Need to recharge my mana. I will save Scum West here. And then I will try going the other way. Right, so let's do it. So there we have some Megayas, right? Let's go this way. So let's just use the failsafe right now. Now it's night, I forgot. Okay, that wasn't that great. Let's cast Torch. Torchlight is not useful here. Let's cast Wizard's Eye. Oh boy. Those are just normal Megayas. Do I don't think I have the bonus anymore. No, I don't. I want to... Okay, let's... Water walking. And then just get the fountains again. Alright, and then just do the same again, but this time I can't see anything. So we get cast Blast. We're also casting Heroism. Alright. Oh, there's a matron. I want to get closer and fight them in melee. Because shooting them down takes too long. Alright, one Megaya is down. There's another normal Megaya. They're also down. Oh, there are more over here. Just 3. Can't do anything. Door. Another meteor. Yeah, just spam arrows.
Problem.
Right, they are down. Then we have this one. I know that archery is not that good in endgame anymore, but I think I still want to master archery on everyone because it's a really useful skill, especially for clearing maps or lower area maps. Okay, there are more over there. Let's get the loot. Holy shit, there's so many enemies. Okay, so I will cast Meteor Shower here.
No problem.
Okay, there's one matron. One matron has. Alright, I will ignore the other enemies for now because I want to get as fast as possible to the city. Okay, there's a group of enemies. Oh, it's archers. Okay, archers, they are not as strong as the Megayas, so I don't need to worry about them.
Okay.
Okay! That was probably a critical success. Like, whenever they talk, or like, whenever they talk after hitting an enemy, then it was a critical success. So that's a fire archer. Just meteor. I made another party with 4 druids because holy shit, I just want to spam meteor. And I had to realize that early on, magic is so bad. Having 4 druids is not really viable unless like the thing is in this game you can technically do whatever you want because stuff resets and respawns. So if I wait long enough, I can make the druid viable, but it's like not the most efficient route. 5 damage is so bad. Right, and I can just shoot them down. Alright, let's go this way. And the city's over here. There shouldn't be any enemies in the city. Ah, there are enemies over here though. Because it's an archer outpost. Alright, one is dead, the others are halfway. They're halfway there. Okay, so the blue items on the map are probably horseshoes. So...
Hey, good to see you.
Megaya. Megayas are straightforward fighters, but Megaya matrons can attack with a deadly electric bolt. Okay, Town Portal. They're an excellent spell, but unfortunately most towns are in the east. So you won't get very far exploring with the spell. Of course, if you need to run back to town, this is the easiest way to go. Alright. So we have an inn over here. So we have a well. I'm assuming this well was... I will just... Oh, what? I'm assuming this well was the ambush. Yeah, it's lookout. It's in Megaya... Oh boy, Megaya matrons. Yeah, no, this one is too tough. Alright. So let's just check the cities. So we have a bank over here, which is good to know. Do I've got some loot? What do I... Is there anything specific that I want to do with them?
Ooh, this'll be useful.
I'm not sure if I want to invest into spirit magic. Like, spirit feels like such a weak skill. Like, you kind of need it, but you only need it at level 4 because that allows you to cast, or like as expert, because it allows you to cast some the buffs, blessing and heroic might on your party. But besides that, it doesn't really feel that great. So I'm not sure if I want to invest into it. I also don't really want to invest into mind. If you take a look, what mind spells do you have? I never really used mediation. Like, it increases your intelligence and personality, but the thing is, this only increases your maximum mana temporarily, as far as I understand it. So it doesn't really seem that good. Temporarily increasing. It doesn't even tell you how long it works. I think it's just 4 hours. Then, like, the issue is to cast them on the entire party, you do need to master this one, so it just doesn't feel good. Doesn't seem good. To master it, you needed to get level 12. Right? So, assuming you cast this spell at level 12, it will give you 10 accuracy, plus 3 per point of skill, which would be 36, so it would give you 46 accuracy, which is not bad. It probably increases your rolls by 1 or 2, which is really good. I have to explain again how stats works. You see, I have a 72 accuracy right now. The problem is, not every point of accuracy counts. At this point, if you get a certain milestone of a stat, you will get +1 for what the stat does. Right, and 70, I think the last milestone was 50, and now the next stone is 75. So any accuracy that I have between 50 and 74, or 74 including 74, doesn't matter. But if I get 3 more accuracy, it would increase my shooting damage by 1, and it would increase my hit chance by 1. Right? Now, if I cast a spell at 46, I would get to 100. And which would, like, from 72 to 100 would increase my hit chance by 2. My hit roll. So my hit chance would increase by 10% flat, right? Because it increases by 2 rolls, and 1 roll is like 5%. So, I don't know. Like, it does not, like, these kind of spells doesn't feel good. Feeble Mind removes the ability of a target to cast spells. 5 minutes per point of my magic. This is not bad. Like, but this is very situational. There are probably some situations where this one is really good. Charm. I'm not so... Fear definitely doesn't work. Right, like, I've tested it out, fear doesn't work. I'm not sure if charm works. But for now, I'm assuming it doesn't. It's not really that... It doesn't seem to be that relevant to try out whether it works or not. Telekinesis lets you manipulate an object. I mean, this is just straight up a required one. I could also use telekinesis to completely ignore traps, right? With telekinesis, I don't have to invest into the disarm trap skill anymore. And so that's like the only good thing, I mean, besides removing fear and cure paralysis, but that's like the really good thing about mind. Does Kitsu have different mind spells? Yes, Mass Fear. So Mass Fear just straight up doesn't work. And like Cure Insanity is just another Cure spell, and Cure spell are pretty good. So I don't really want to invest into Mind either. Body seems likely to be the best, because Cure Wounds scales with the Mastery level. So that's just straight up the best thing you could do. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to look into the houses. What's this? Okay, this is this guy. Let's just buy these.
Thank you.
Thank you. So there was the bank. There was this shop. This is the inn. This was the stable, the coach. Apples, thorns, and potions. Okay, market missile.
Closed.
Oh, it's closed. Wait, what? Why is this closed?
Closed.
This one should be open. Oh, no, wait. It's going to open in 5 minutes or so. Okay, never mind.
How are you today?
Winter from Bar. A master of air I spoke with some time ago claims that someone is tinkering with the weather using ritual magic. He says he traced the magic back to one of those temples of Bar that have been springing up all over the place recently. Games of chance. Okay. Right.
Hello.
Jet Morrison teaches expert boaters west of Castle Stormguard Shadwick. Alright, we know Shadwick, we talked to him.
How are you?
Blades and membership. What's that building? Initiate Guild of the Dark. Ooh. Okay, there are some enemies outside the city.
Hello.
Cutlasses. The cutlass is a better weapon than broadsword for many reasons, but the best is the way to sweep backwards to deceive your opponents about the length of your weapon's reach. The Smithies of Ragnar turn out the best cutlasses in the world. You can bet on that. Whitecap. Whitecap is the third largest town in Enroth, and it's been suffering from ever since Lord Stormwind lost Icewind Keep to the ogres last year. Okay, that's good to know. I should go to Icewind Keep because ogres are quite weak. The ogres keep raiding caravans trying to go through the pass, and if the caravans ever stop, it will be the end of it. Alright. I think I went into this house. Mouse on. Morton Hollowin teaches expert dark magic.
Hello.
Eric von Stormgard. Lord Stormgard is without a doubt the greatest archer in the land. He always competes in the major competitions that I've never seen him lose.
How are you today?
The Temple of Bar.
How are you?
Dragon Towers. Sewers. Most people remember the Sewers of Yemen for all sort of thieves. I doubt it though. I certainly live in a nice house with plenty of butlers and maids if I had my brothers. Why would I choose to live in a sewer? Okay, so the archers are attacking me. There's one archer isolated in the city. That's also a fire archer. I have to be careful that I'm not hitting any peasants. Should be fine if I cast single target spells. So this is the training place, I think.
Hello.
Dark Guild membership. Ooh, for 1000 gold, sure.
Much obliged.
But I can't do anything there anyway. And Cloudstone were keys. What has the challenge anything to say? Icewind Keep. Icewind Keep was once Lord Stormguard's first castle, but he lost it to an attack of ogres and evil humans about a year ago. He moved to his second castle east of Whitecap, but they say he's rather bitter about the loss and thinks only of revenge these days. Okay, east of Whitecap. Okay, let's kill the other two archers. That's more archers, alright. This archer, can they hit me? I don't think so. This archer is stuck in the animation. Bless. And then just spam arrow.
All right.
Can I... Alright. So, to the east. This is the west end of the city. Did I miss a house over here?
How are you?
This is...
How are you?
This is definitely a dark magic expert. Sulang Manchu.
How are you today?
Priests. Okay, Anthony Stone. Alright, I want to go to Castle Stormguard. This is the temple, Whitecap Temple. This is the Initiate Guild of Dark. This is Adept Guild of the Elements.
The magic of fire, air, water, and earth.
I mean, they don't really have high tier spells. So nothing I really care about. Okay, we have 2 fountains. Let's test those fountains. This gives 5 might permanently, but it kills me. I like that. That's so stupid. Hold on a second, what does this one do? Oh, 5 endurance permanent, that's also good. Don't wanna accidentally click on it again. Cure weakness. Waste. Not enough spell points. Oops. Okay, let's just heal at the temple. It might be expensive, but whatever.
Can we assist you?
Oh, it's actually fine. I thought it would be much more expensive, but it's actually really fine. Okay, so over here.
Nice to see you.
Storm cards, elemental guild membership,
Hello.
Icewind Keep. I already talked to them, I think, so I can train over here. How many levels? Probably 2 levels, okay. Maybe I want to grind for a 3rd level before I train again. So this is Blade's Ends, which is closed. And is that everything? I've already went here, right? Yeah. What is this?
How rude.
How rude.
Oh, yeah.
Long winter. Sure, has been a long time since last summer, I think. Much too long. Something is wrong with the weather, and I'm beginning to think the gods are punishing us for supporting the Iron Fist dynasty. Alright, so there's nothing to the north, so let's go to the east. So is that castle Stormguard? There are enemies, but there are also... It's just a trio of archers, a trio. I don't just want to spam. Let's cast Might and then go into melee. Because that's like the most efficient way to deal with them. Then the other one is... Okay. I need a... Alright, so this is another fountain. Oh, plus 30 made temporarily. That is good.
Greetings.
Expert bowmanship.
How you doing?
Expert mace training. Ooh, I need this one, right? Yes. So what do we have over here? Priest, Church of the Sun. And this is the Shrine of Endurance.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lord Eric from Stromgard.
His Grace, Eric von Stromgard, Marquis of the Northern Marches.
Is that a crossbow or a gun? I think it's actually a gun. There's a weapon type called Ancient Weapons, which is essentially alien technology in this game. Winter. I grow tired of winter. In my lands, winter seems to last year-round. As a matter of fact, for the last few years, summer didn't arrive at all. I have come to believe that something is wrong with the weather and I want something done about it. I know your reputation and I hear you can do anything. I have a deal for you. End the winter in my land and I will give you my support in the High Council. When it comes time for you to ask for it. If it's any help at all, I hear there's a hermit on a mountaintop somewhere west of here who has studied the weather in detail. Okay, battle mages. 20 years ago, I won the annual archery competition held at Castle Iron Fist. And I have held the championship ever since. This gives me the right to promote archers to the title of battle mage and warrior mage as I see fit. I will grant the title of battle mage to all the archers amongst you if you do me a little favor. I need the key to the old dragon towers set up near every major settlement in Enroth to shoot down flying creatures. I think that they can... One moment, please. Okay, alright. Oops. So where was I? Okay, I need the key to the old dragon tower set up near every major city. How long am I? I'm at 1 hour 30. Okay. I think that they can be set to shoot down only monsters instead of shooting anything flying through the air. Since this is something of a pet project, I will reward honorary battle mage's status to the rest of you. The key is in my old keep near the southern entrance of my land. I had to leave it there when the ogres and their companions took it from me a few years ago. Return with that key and be rewarded, and I won't be crying in my beer if you kill a lot of those monsters while you are at it. They took my keep. Alright. Okay, so now I have to go to the other castle. I think it was this one over here, but it's also possible that it's like one over here. I just want, for the sake of exploration, I just want to explore like what's up here so that I have revealed it on the map. Wait, what's the map here? Okay, so there is a hermit to the west, and there is the Stormguard Castle. Let's go to the hermit first. Because the hermit probably just tells me where I have to go, and it's not like I can complete a quest there, right? So I don't see myself on the map. Alright, there's a group of archers over there. Let's go for Starburst. I like the word Starburst. I know that there's a candy called Starburst, but it unfortunately doesn't exist in Germany. I would like to try it though.
Got one.
Okay, they're all dead. Dead. They can drop bows, so I should No, it's just like those low level.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not really happy about the itemization in this game, but to be fair, so like right now, I really like the way the masteries work in this game, right? So I'm kind of implementing the mastery system for my own game. Instead of the, like, before that I had like the Skyrim mastery system where if you hit something with a sword, you gain experience points for swords. But the thing is, this works well in real-time games, but it doesn't work as well in turn-based games. And there's also another issue there, which this game system doesn't have, because if you want to upgrade skills like smithing or bordering, you can only upgrade them through actually using the skill, right? While in this system, you gain a level up and then you can distribute those talent points. And I just think that is a much smarter way on how to handle supportive masteries. Right, so that's why I'm right now switching to this system. And one thing that I've realized is this system is very broken when it comes to items. Like, there aren't really higher tier weapons. Like, this weapon is essentially just a basic weapon, except that it has +9. And the reason why is the mastery system is actually so broken. There is no point in having better items, because I don't know, was it, so it says it goes to attack bonus, but I think attack bonus, so attack bonus is only hit chance, it's not attack damage, but I'm not sure about this. I'm just assuming it's based on the mace, what the mace said. But anyway, it is very easy to get very high damage numbers in this game, even without having good weapons. So they only have like 2 tiers of weapons per weapon. And in my game, I have like 8 tiers of weapon. But like I went the Skyrim approach. A lot of stuff in my game is inspired by Skyrim. But to be fair, like a lot of stuff in my game is inspired by other games, and Skyrim is only like a very small portion of the game. Or like what I've inspired by Skyrim is only a small portion of the game. But I have like 8 different tiers of weapons, and the thing, it is difficult to balance the different tiers of weapon. Like, how much damage should the weapon deal more than the previous tier? This is very difficult to define in a game like this, where having the weapon skills will just straight up give you bonus to your damage. Right? It is difficult. And I don't really know how to do that. The thing is, if I actually implement different tiers of weapon, then I have to make the enemy's scale faster. But essentially, if you encounter like a level 1 enemy, has like 20 HP and is dead with 3 hits, but then a level 10 enemy, assuming that at level 10 you would have tier 2 weapons, it needs to have like 100 HP and is then 3 hit or something like that. And that's like the current issue I have with my game. It's really tough. It's not, balancing is not that easy. But I do find it kind of boring that I already have like probably the best weapons in the game. Like, it's so difficult for, like, I want to switch to Axis, but it's so difficult for me to do so just because I have such a good sword. Anyway, let's go back to the game. So I am probably too far south. Where do I get? Oh, Creekspire is over here. Oh, okay, so that means to the west of New Haven is Blackshire, and then to the north of Blackshire is Creekspire. Okay, I understand now where stuff is. Oh wait, there's another group of archers. Starburst! Oh boy. They've got a lot of damage. I don't have Bless active. Right. I will just clear a little bit more groups of this. Some more groups. Starburst is a really good spell. Like it almost one-shots them. It does it consistently. While with Meteor I have to do it like multiple times. I should check what the damage is between those. Wait, what's... let's cast Meteor on those. Okay. Want more vision on those. So Starburst deals... The damage for each star is 20 points plus 1 point per point. Holy shit. Okay, that's why this one is so powerful. And with Meteor, it just like Meteor just deals straight up 12 damage less. That's crazy. Yeah, Starburst is really good. And the level actually doesn't matter that much. So I should not cast Meteor with Gura. I should with Fauna. I should just always go for Starburst. Then this Fire Archer. Alright. And then there are also other dead archers from before. And there's the castle. Never mind. When did I kill those? I don't remember. Oh, right. When I went... Okay, never mind. Alright, there's so much more archers. Okay, let's do another Starburst. So I'm assuming it is archers and... Oh wait, they're too far away. Okay, never mind. Where's the hermit? Do I have to go to Kriegspire? Find Lawn Motion and return to the hermit. Outpost. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me any hints that, like any additional information. That's what I really like about Siege of Avalon. It gives you like in-depth information about the quests that you Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to end this video here, and I'm just clear this one offline, and then start the next session, or the next video.